Welcome to this course on Introduction to GIS. For this course, we will be using the QGIS software, and I will be guiding you first of all on how to install the QGIS software on your device. So let's head towards our browser to download the QGIS software. So simply you could just search QGIS download on your search engine, your favorite search engine, and here we are, and this is the link you should open. Okay, so if you are here, if you are using Windows, you could simply open this and click on this to download. It's actually a simple install. You just accept all the prompts and you get it installed on your Windows. If you are using the Mac OS, this is how you do it. You download it. I have it already on my system, and you drag it from the application from the folder into the application. It's a simple install. All right, so let's get back to our introduction to GIS. And then, so we'll be considering what is GIS. I love this definition is from Esri. I will just read it to you. A geographic information system is a framework for gathering, managing, and analyzing data. Okay, it says rooted in the science of geography. GIS integrates many types of data. It analyzes spatial locations and organizes layers of information into visualizations using maps and 3D scenes. With this unique capability, GIS reviews deeper insight into data, such as patterns, relationships, and situations. Okay, helping users make smarter decisions. So I always love to say that the essence of GIS is to the end that users are able to make informed decision making. You see, your GIS analysis must make sense to the end user. The end user should pick up what you have done and is able to see a smart move and a smart decision to take for his business, his organization, or whatever it could be. And the beautiful thing with GIS is that it is not restricted to geography. Public health sector needs geography, GIS. Okay, urban planning, agriculture, forestry, and all of that. Businesses, they need GIS analysis, geospatial analysis to make informed decisions. Also, in the course of this course, we're going to be seeing that one after the other. But for now, let's discuss the components of GIS. What are the components of GIS? From the diagram here on the screen, you can see that we have people, data, software, hardware, and methods. I love to start from people. All right. So for your GIS to work, a person has to operate it simply. And of course, for you to make any geospatial analysis that could be used for any decision, you need data. Okay, that is always the beginning point. If you see our definition here, we are talking about for gathering data. So data has to be collected first. So there is people and there is data that has to be collected, and now there is software. So software is the application on which the GIS, the device now, the application itself, which is run on your local machine, that's your laptop, that's not the hardware. So the GIS application, it could be QGIS, it could be ArcGIS, it could be Supermap, Global Mapper. There are many GIS and remote sensing softwares out there. So the software is the application which you run, the GIS application which you now run to make your geospatial analysis. And now the hardware is now your laptop, your desktop computer, your mobile device, and tablet, and all of that. Now takes us to the last, which is methods. So methods here now represents the skill. How are you doing it? What are you doing? All right, the operations, the modeling, and all of that. So we have these basic 5 components of GIS. Basic 5. All right, people, data, software, hardware, and methods. So now let's head over to the next thing, and that would be GIS data. What is GIS data? You can also call it geospatial data. And it's a common feature in GIS. And so of course, for you to make any geospatial analysis, you need data, as we described in the previous slide. And this is what a GIS data looks like. And I like to explain GIS data to mean any data that you have that has a location information in it. You can look at that data as a GIS data if it has a location information in it. And longitude and latitudes are location information. With your longitude and latitude, you can find a specific point on the earth, on your map. All right. And also, if you receive a data and this data does not have longitude or latitude, but it now has names of places, names of cities, states, countries, or zip codes, and all of that information that could be used to identify a given place, that data is a GIS data. Okay? So what you see here is just a simple GIS data. So as we go on in the course, we are going to see more examples of such data. Now we are going to be looking at vectors and raster in the next video. See you in the next video.